Hey everyone, I'm Ross, your mattress expert from RealMattressReviews.com. Today I'm excited to finish up for you guys our review of the Everlay mattress from Everlay.com. So this mattress is a 10-inch all-foam mattress that uses 4 inches of premium foams in the top layers, followed up by a nice dense foam core underneath. They've designed this mattress to have a soft yet supportive feel, and they pack a lot of cooling features into the mattress. So we're going to do a lot of different things today. I'll talk about how the mattress performed for us. We'll do some performance testing. So Everlay offers a 100-night sleep trial with a 10-year warranty, and the queens come in at $950, and I've seen anywhere from $125 to $200 off. You can find the latest coupon at RealMattressReviews.com. Before we dive into how the mattress performed, we'll first talk about how the mattress is constructed. I'll go ahead and get started on that. Alright guys, first up we'll take a look at the construction. So I've already got this unzipped on the corner. The cover is a nice removable and washable cover. The top is very durable, very soft to the touch, and when you pull on it, when it's zipped, it's very tight, snaps back into place, so you don't have to worry about it bunching up or anything like that. It's a nice durable side panel as well. Underneath that, you'll see the fire sock, which I had to cut to show you guys the inside of the foams. I wouldn't recommend doing that on your own mattress. The top 2 inches is what they call the Everlay Natural Comfort Foam, and this has the consistency and responsiveness of latex. In addition, it is also aerated, so you can see these holes punched all the way through. That will allow really good airflow, so the mattress sleeps very cool on this top layer. Additionally, this type of foam and latex foam in general does not trap heat at all, so you won't have any issues with heat being trapped in this top layer. Another cooling feature they have is gel infused memory foam. So the second layer is 2 inches of gel infused memory foam. This will provide additional pressure relief and very good body contouring and hug. The next layer is a 6-inch foam core, so it's got a really nice durable foam core as well. If you've watched a lot of my videos, one of the complaints I usually have with 10-inch foam mattresses is that some of them bottom out really easily. We don't experience that at all on the Everlay. It's constructed with really good foams. So overall, it's constructed very well. I'll push on the foams here to give you guys an idea of the foam response. So you can expect this foam core in this top layer to pop up immediately, that memory foam layer to take a bit longer to pop up. But being that this responsive layer is on the top, it makes it very easy to adjust positions, and you don't get that stuck feeling like if all this was memory foam, it would be a lot harder to move and adjust position. But having this responsive layer on top, it really helps you to be able to move around and not get that stuck feeling. So I'll get this zipped up and then we'll just talk about how the mattress feels. Alright everyone, next up I'm going to lay down on the mattress. We'll just kind of talk about what I'm experiencing and what I'm feeling. So right when you lay down, that top responsive layer interacts immediately, conforms nicely in here with my lumbar. Takes just a second, you can kind of feel that memory foam sink in and contour to the curves of your body. But overall, right off the bat, I would say that this is a medium feel, but to me it's on the firmer side of medium, so I would give it kind of 6.5 to 7 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest. So it has 4 inches of premium foams on the top, but a really dense foam core underneath that, so it gives you kind of a soft yet firm feeling at the same time. And for us during our sleep trial, it worked really good for me in all 3 sleeping positions. I'm about 200 pounds, so I sink in a little bit easier. Kayla's lighter. She thought on her side that it was maybe just a hair firm, but for the vast majority of you out there, it's going to work really good in all 3 sleeping positions. On my back here, it feels really nice and supportive here in my lumbar. I'm even feeling pressure relief where my elbows are hitting that top responsive soft layer. Feels real nice in all those areas. And when you go over to your side, for me, I'm not getting a lot of pressure pushing back up on my shoulder or my hip, and that memory foam layer is going to provide that extra pressure relief underneath this top responsive layer. And absolutely, it's going to be firm enough for stomach sleepers. What I like to look for here is that my stomach's not sinking in a lot further than the rest of my body, which it doesn't because it's really supportive underneath. So I'm not getting a lot of lower back arch or anything, so it really does work good in all three positions. The only thing I would say is potentially if you are kind of a light sleeper, you might not feel like you're sinking in enough for side sleeping, but most of you, it's gonna work really good for all three positions. So the overall feel of it is really good. It has that, like I said, soft responsive layer on top with memory foam underneath. So you kind of get that floating feeling, more of that sleeping on top of the bed feeling versus kind of that engulfed feeling that you would get if this used 4 inches of memory foam instead of just 2. So that responsive layer on the top really kind of holds you up a little bit. And in my opinion, I like having some separation from memory foam, because even with gel infused or copper infused or any of the other infused gel or memory foams, I feel like they still trap heat more than like a foam like this responsive layer or latex on top. So I really like having memory foam in the bed, but I really think it's nice to have separation from that memory foam, you know, where you're not laying directly on the memory foam, because I really do think it helps the mattress sleep cooler. Alright guys, the next thing we'll do is take a look at some performance tests. We'll do a motion transfer test, we'll take a look at foam response and bounce, and then we'll talk about ease of repositioning, and we'll look at edge support. So I'll start off by dropping my weight to give you guys a sense of the bounce. So what you can expect having that responsive layer on top is a decent amount of bounce and a good combination of bounce, since it has memory foam underneath as well. So we'll just drop this a couple times. So it's right kind of in the middle, which is really nice because you're not getting kind of a thud like you would get if it was all memory foam. And you're not getting a ton of bounce back up like if it were an all foam latex mattress or something like that. So it's got a really good mixture of bounce and pressure relief, having responsive foam with memory foam underneath. So next I'll put my bottle up here and we'll look at motion transfer. So first I'll just drop this a couple times. So as you can see, very little motion transfer when I drop that. I'll kind of plop down on the mattress like I was getting in bed. Adjust positions. So very little motion transfer. So if you are used to a traditional inner spring and you feel your partner move around a lot, you will have a much better experience on a mattress like this. Foam mattresses will have by far the best motion reduction. So you won't feel your partner or a dog or anybody move around nearly as much as you would on a traditional mattress. So the next thing we'll look at is the foam response we kind of touched on during the construction. So if I let that go, the top layer is really responsive. Memory foam layer is going to be the slowest. The foam core is very responsive. So with that, as I lay here, I'll let it sink in a minute. And what the responsiveness will do is make it a lot easier to roll and adjust positions. So when I roll, the memory foam layer will take a little longer to pop up, but with the responsive layer on top, super easy to move and adjust positions. So if you are, sometimes in my store I run into elderly people that have a hard time getting in and out of bed and stuff like that, you're not going to have issues on this at all. So that's a good sign. Next up, we'll look at the edge support. So as I sit here, these top comfort layers are going to sink in a little bit, which you would expect. Once I hit that foam core, it's nice and durable underneath. So this actually performs really well for edge support. A lot of times I don't really love 10-inch mattresses because they bottom out really easily. Like some, I can do this and hit the box spring or the foundation. That is not a problem on Everlay at all because they have really good foams in it. So you don't have to worry about bottoming out at all. It's got a nice foam core. I'm more worried about edge support in the laying down position. So even on the extreme edge, I'm not getting that ejected feeling. It's still nice and supportive, but I'll be a little more realistic. We'll give ourselves a couple inches here where you would actually lay if there were 2 people in the bed. And in this position, I have no roll out of the bed feeling whatsoever. So this actually is probably one of my favorite 10-inch foam mattresses that we've reviewed so far, being that it uses better foam, so it's not bottoming out or anything like that. It is 4 inches of premium foam on top, where some only have 3 when they're only 10 inches, but you don't bottom out at all. It's got good edge support. It really performs well in all those performance areas that are important in a mattress. Alright guys, so finally the big question is, who should consider trying the Everlay mattress from Everlay.com? So first of all, you need to be somebody looking for a foam mattress versus a hybrid or an innerspring. A foam mattress is obviously going to have a little bit different feel, not quite as much bounce, although this has a good amount of bounce with that responsive layer on top. But the overall feel of a foam mattress is going to be different. So if you already know you love foam, this is a good option to maybe consider. Second, you need to be somebody that's looking for the medium feel, but I would say on the firmer side of medium. So if you are somebody that is heavier, this could be a good option because it's going to feel softer for you. Second of all, you need to be somebody looking for a medium firm feel. So this has good pressure relief and it has a nice kind of in-between feel, but I would say it's a little bit on the firmer side of medium, but it's really a firmness level that I personally like, and I like to sell mattresses with this firmness level with the thought that the mattress is going to get softer over time as you break it in, which is the absolute truth. It will get softer. So starting a little bit firmer for me is a positive thing because once it's broken in, I'm not going to think it's too soft. So this is a really good firmness level. Third, you need to be somebody that is looking for kind of that responsive feel. So what this will provide is more of that sleeping on top of the mattress feel, but still gives you pressure relief and body conformance since it does have memory foam in it. It's just down a layer. So you get that more floating feeling with that responsive layer being on top. Makes it really easy to move and adjust positions, which is a positive thing. Also, if you are seeking a mattress that sleeps nice and cool, this did not have any issues at all with trapping heat. The responsive layer didn't trap heat very much. Plus it's aerated, so it allows very good airflow. And additionally, they have gel infused memory foam, not just regular memory foam underneath that. So that even helps dissipate heat, and it sucks some of the heat out of the top layer through those aerated holes. And the whole thing just sleeps very cool. We didn't have any issues overheating or anything like that. So ultimately, if you are seeking a foam mattress, kind of that medium to medium firm feel, this could be a fantastic option for you. If you're seeking motion reduction, it had very little motion transfer. So, you know, like I said, if you and your partner are used to that old school innerspring mattress, you should find that the Everlay would have a vast improvement over your old innerspring mattress with motion reduction. So overall, I had a really good experience on the Everlay. I think it's priced very good with the coupons applied. It has good premium foams, a good foam core, so I think the mattress is going to be very durable as well. Any coupons you can find for the Everlay on realmattressreviews.com, or just click the link down in the description. If you've made it this far and you're not quite sure this is the right mattress for you, head back to realmattressreviews.com. On the right hand side of the screen, there's a tab that says Mattress Concierge. Send me some information. Maybe you're stuck between one or two options, or maybe you're starting from scratch and you're just not sure what to do. Send me some information and I'll personally write back with some options that I think might work great for you. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope it was a huge help. If you have any other questions, drop me a message below. Thanks guys, have a great day.